Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing? I am Legacy Moon, and this is True Crime and Mysteries. I hope everyone is doing okay, and I hope that you had yourselves a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Saturday. If you were anything like me, you was probably sleep most of it because I was tired. Now it's bad enough we were on here, until for like 15 hours, thanks to Native Tribe Urban Media and the one and only V Lenore. Of course, we were on here for like way too long, but we did get off before my machine said we about to end your live, so that was good. So it was a good live last night. We really had a ball, so if you missed it, you might want to go and check it out. And you know me, I don't sleep right away, so I had to do my winding down and whatnot. And by the time I did that, it was, I think it had to been like 6:30. So I slept. I woke up at about maybe 10, and I looked around because that's what I usually wake up anyway. I looked around and I was like, whatever, and went right back to sleep. So I didn't get back up until something after 3. So that has been my day. I'm still tired, but that's okay. I'm here for the show. I am here for the show. Let me see who else is here for the show. First on the moonwalk, we have Say J. What's up, Leo lady? Um, Leo lady says, "Good evening, Legacy Moon and True Crime investigators. Hello to all the lovely chat, beautiful mods, and all the Leo kings and queens. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. May I also say that you left something out, Leo lady. You should have said good Garvey evening, like the one and only Reverend Dr. Umar Johnson. I say Reverend because he'll be one of those before I'd say this decade is up. Hey, my Ty, how are you doing? Mimi, Miss Nisi, Val, baby is here. Golden Pearl, Southside Chi Town, Ray Della Lewis, uh, Shay B, Tracy, Dumb Folks. Shay B said, "Oh shit, season of the August Leos. I sense a little trouble." Now, yeah, I got a thing with them Leos. Now, sometimes we butt heads. Most of my wait a minute, all my family except for me and my mother are Leos. Can you imagine all them Leos in one house? Man, oh man. Honey, say that is here. My Retta, Blue Bear, Lunar Brain, Fireheart, Salt and Pepper Tresses, Rossi. Let me see. Tell me that part is here. Let's see who else we got. Tanya B here. We've got Sweet Peasy. Allegedly talks with TK. All right, I made it. I made it to the end of the list. I'm thirsty as heck. So anyhow, I was going to do the call that dropped yesterday, and I just is my mic on? Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't have any headphones. That's what's weird. Okay, I didn't have my headphones on. Anyway, I was gonna do the call that dropped last night, but I decided not to. Probably about an hour and a half ago when I saw how long it was. So I said, you know what? I'll do it on Monday. And then that way I can break it up, pick it up again Tuesday or Wednesday or just get it finished. Because I can't sit and listen to Sonya, even at a high speed. I don't think I could get to that through that in one day. And then again, maybe I can. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But I will be doing that on Monday. Hey, the Honorable Leg Jewelry. How are you doing? CJ said an hour out from home, there was a burning family van. It was so sad. It had to be 8 to 10 people on the side. Oh, as their family was incinerated. It was crazy. Oh my. That is terrible. That is so terrible. Gosh, yes, prayers for those people. Mm. That's a shame. Okay, let me see. Let me see something. Wait a minute. So I have this. So what we are going to do is, I don't know if I said that. What we're going to do is we are going to get into some body cams, some ring doorbell, and then we're going to get out of here. We're going to keep it nice and light. Hey Jet Black Straight, how you doing? Where are my Oh, here we go. All right. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it like that and then get out of here. Um make sure no one else has come in. Okay. So, got a little bit of the news of some stuff, that's going down in where else but Florida, because that's where everything goes down, Florida. So let me go ahead and pull that up, and then we'll get into our video. Add it to my screen. The video just didn't even give me time to get over here. Come on now, slow down. All right, here we go. We are in Florida, y'all. Hey, Thirsty Rabbit. Hey, Granny the Great.
First at 5, a social media fraud scheme is catching people's attention with cash. A woman is facing charges in Hillsborough County, accused of using people's bank information to deposit fake checks and cash in. The sheriff's office says she was targeting people with different types of bank accounts. Fox 13's Kylie Jones is joining us live with the details. Kylie, break it down for us.
Well, Haley, the message from detectives here, if it looks too good to be true, it is. And in this case, detectives believe there are multiple layers to what they're calling a tap-in fraud scheme on social media.
A picture of cash might catch your eye while scrolling social media. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office says that was this suspect's tactic.
She was posting like pictures of cash, and she was asking users, hey, if you have this bank account, hit me up, reach out, like, let's connect.
Investigators say Jeanette Solis Martinez was advertising a tap-in type of fraud scheme. She'd use it to get the person's banking information.
She would then deposit a fraud check and then use their account information to immediately withdraw the cash from that account before the bank could notice that she deposited that fake check.
Some of the photos featured hundreds of dollars worth of cash. Investigators say Martinez would follow up with photos of withdrawal receipts. A retired FBI agent says he used to investigate a wide range of fraud schemes with similar narratives.
I have a check.
Oops, this is what I don't get. If someone approached me and wanted to put, or just scrolling through Facebook, and I see someone with lots of cash, yeah, I am going to wonder how they get that cash. But at the same time, I am also, let's say I'm silly enough to even contact, I just don't contact people I don't know on Facebook or that I've had like no kind of interaction with. But so I'm not even going to do that. But even once you do, what makes you then share your bank information with this person that you don't know? I don't care if she says, well, I'll break you off, you know, uh, 1,000 of it. It's just, it's not what you've got to know. It's not legal, because why are you not depositing it in your own account? And if you can't get an account, why can't you? You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't think so. Ray Della Lewis, did I speak to you? Ray Della Lewis said, "Oh, good. I was going to watch this one later on tonight." Let's see. We've got Jackson Tabasco in the chat. Hey, Muffin 218.
Can somebody, I'll give you 10%, that kind of scam that you see. And for a lot of people, if they're willing to help somebody out and then make a few bucks on the side, they'll do that.
In this case, an anonymous tip led to Martinez's arrest. Detectives uncovered more than 100 credit cards belonging to other people and more than $6,000. Now they're trying to figure out if Martinez acted alone.
Seeing if the people she was working with, were they meeting up? Were they connecting on social media? Was she saying, hey, I'm going to do this and we can split the profit later, or I'll pay you this much of the deposit of the money that I get from?
experts say the potential victims in these types of cases aren't just the cardholders.
The banks are eating those costs. They're eating the non-sufficient fund fees. They're having to spend money on investigations. It really is millions, if not billions of dollars.
And the sheriff's office is still working to figure out whether there are more suspects or victims involved in this case. Now, Martinez was given bond by a judge today, but she is being held without bond right now as it pertains to another case. Haley.
Kylie Jones reporting tonight. Kylie, thank you.
That goes for also, I'm always suspect when these rappers are walking around holding up these stacks. What's that other chick's name? What's her name? The one that looks, she smell. I can't think. Some Sexy Red. Okay. Like she carries, like, on the red carpet everywhere, carrying money. First of all, I don't believe every single one of those bills is money. I just don't. And if they are, to me, it's just always been my experience in the life that I have led, that people who are flaunting their money in that way, like literally showing you your money, their money, they ain't really got it. That's just always been my experience. Say said, did y'all see the bags of trees in the stash they found? No, I did not. Make it rain. NYC, how are you doing? Hey, GC. No, I didn't see that. And see, that's another thing. Even going back to the rappers, like, a lot of them, they hold that money up. They got this, and this. But then you find out things like they're selling substances, or they're a part of something much bigger than what we even know about. So you can't always just, and I wish younger people, there's just no such thing as a quick buck. Not a quick legal one. Like, unless we're talking yard sale, or selling something that we own, there's no quick money. And if the money is quick, you need to be finding out a lot of details, because I'm just telling you, I've just never seen any. If it was easy to get to the money like that, it would seem like everybody'd be doing it, or at least a lot more. Say said that's how they got. You technically cannot use in real money on music videos. So honestly, they're taking it. Oh, faking it. They're faking it. No, these aren't music videos. This is just them taking pictures or walk, like that Sexy Red. She literally shows up everywhere with stacks of money, and I think somebody was saying it really is real, and I was like, not buying it. Hey, baptize that ass. How you doing? Let me see if anybody else slipped in I didn't see. Okay, now for this first body cam that we are going to do, this lady is she's a little distraught, and she has a story to tell, and I'm gonna let y'all hear it. This is being brought to us by the Body Cam Hub, and I don't wait a minute. I don't recall. Oh wow, I didn't know that this one should not be that long. This has got to be a compilation. It's got to be. There's no way. Let me do this though and see how it sounds if we do this. Okay. How dare they pull her over with the police lights? Hey, Kimmy Who. Ah, doggone it. Now this is my fault. This is my fault. My fault again. Let me. Eh. Told y'all. Told y'all I was sleepy. Whew, cha.
According to witnesses, this driver had collided with multiple vehicles but failed to stop or address the incidents, continuing her erratic driving.
North Carolina.
Stand your vehicle.
Bravo, Foxtrot Kilo 5463, BFK 5463, North Carolina.
me over.
Show me your hands.
Huh?
Show me your hands.
That right here. But why you pulling
You got
me
your
over?
driver's license with you?
I do got my
Let me
driver's
driver's
license.
license with you.
Okay, but why are you pulling me over?
You need, I want to see somebody in the parking lot just now. You know that?
Huh?
I want to see somebody in the parking lot.
No, they was pulling out while I was got them driving.
No, they was standing up in the parking lot. Look,
Okay, and
driver's license. I'm not arguing with you. Driver's license.
I'm not gonna argue with you either.
How much you got to drink tonight?
I ain't even had nothing to drink tonight.
He said, "Show me your hands," and she's just like, "Here you go." You know, like, come on, lady. Chick-fil-A gal, thank you for the member milestone. Chick-fil-A gal says, "Hello, hope all is well. Enjoying from the bushes." Well, thank you, Chick-fil-A gal from the bushes, and thank you for being a member for 2 months and supporting the platform. Talks with T said, she said, "I'm not arguing with you either." she came out the door arguing.
Driver's license.
Yeah,
Let
okay,
me see your
yeah,
license.
it's not a problem, baby. I can give you my driver's license. That's not a problem.
How much you got to drink?
Then what you talking about what I had to drink?
Exactly.
I ain't had nothing to drink tonight.
You sure?
Baby, listen.
I'm not baby.
I pulled out the parking lot.
Let me get driver's license. Let's go.
They was.
Let's go.
You being real nasty.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Okay. Listen, sir. This not even goddamn secret. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Did you know you even went over the curb?
Turn right up
Huh?
Frontier.
You went over the curb too. Did you know that?
When I pulled around, listen, I'm not from here.
It doesn't matter where you're from.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck the goddamn curbs is or not. So
She don't know what it. She not from there. She don't know where the curbs are. But I want y'all to listen to the story she goes into. It's been a while since I seen this. I had been looking and looking and looking for this to show y'all. Cause okay, I'm just gonna play it. Hey, Rossi, I'm just gonna play it.
yeah, I pulled over and I don't know. Shit, the fuck? I'll give you my goddamn driver's license. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, because you goddamn being an asshole. For you to be a black man, you goddamn being an asshole. Yeah, for real. Hold on.
That Pleasant Cities might be going northbound on.
Yeah, the bullshit ain't that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's worth 300.
Step out the car.
No, you got me nervous. Hold on.
Step out the car.
No, I
Listen to me.
got my shit.
Step.
Now that whole time, who was she talking to? Because he ain't asked her nothing else, and she ain't stopped talking since she opened the door. Hey, Sassy Sue, what's up? Attitude and Tylenol. She says, "I was driving back from Augusta, and I have 3 ounces of trees with me. I looked, and I was doing 95 in a 70, girl." I said, "Let me slow down before Legacy is showing my body cam, because I'm going to show out if arrested." All right. Lift up off of that foot a little bit, Attitude and Tylenol, because we don't want to be on here reviewing your body cam. You know, the only body cams we would review like that is the Fat Mouse. Thank you for the super chat, Attitude and Tylenol, and thank you for supporting. And please be careful. Be careful out there. Not only, you got to watch out for 5-0, but it's nuts out there too. So just be careful. Aunt Natty says, "So you have to be somewhere to know where the curbs are." Yeah, lady, you drunk. Remember, they're never drunk now. Remember that they are never drunk. Never. My Ty said, "I can't with you." Right attitude and Tylenol. Make It Rain says, "This is not the time to be pulled over." No, it's not. Not at all.
Out the car.
Why do I need to step out the car?
Because I tell you to step out the car.
No, I got my goddamn driver's license. I got my shit.
Listen to me. I'm not telling you again. Step out the vehicle.
Yeah, here got my license.
Look, you pull
Step out the car.
Not even going to check
Yeah,
to see if
that's
this
the
one
old
is
one.
vehicle.
Step out the vehicle.
Yeah, I can step out the vehicle, but it's okay.
Walk back here.
Yeah, what I need to walk back here for? What I need to walk back here for? Yeah, what I need to walk back here for?
Yeah, it's going to be a negative. It's not it.
Like, this is bullshit. The fuck? There's the goddamn expired license, but I got the new one in there. I'm trying to find it for you, but you won't goddamn let me find it. Like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. I'm doing my
You got to
job.
pull me over with 3-4 goddamn police officers behind me with goddamn flashing lights. Yeah, if you goddamn needed something from me, they goddamn pull me over.
14
They
units,
goddamn
just be advised. The map's on the day.
no
Just tipped Beaufort Highway
privileges,
and
shit.
towards Cheshire Bridge.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And
If y'all needed something from me, y'all could have just pulled me over. Isn't that what just happened? Just asking, that's all. Hey, it's too complicated. How are you doing? Driving and listening. You be careful out there. Driving and listening. Be careful. And like I said, people are crazy out there. So, but thank you for listening and driving. 80% CMOS said, baby, I get nervous if I have ibuprofen in my car when I get pulled over. Yeah, because they're gonna want to be taken, and looking and debating and all that. So yeah, child. And I used to, and I don't know why I didn't. I think I kind of knew, but didn't really care. I used to carry my. I never wanted to take all of like my narcotics with me. Let me rephrase that. My prescription narcotics, like to work and stuff like that. So I would just carry them in a little case, with that and maybe some Motrin and something else. And I never worried about it because I know you're supposed to have, they're supposed to be in the bottle, but I just didn't really, I don't know, I just wasn't really thinking in them terms. But I did know, like, when I would go on vacation, I'd put them in their bottles and take the whole bottle. But other than that, I wouldn't do it. And I was pretty lucky. But I've never, no one's ever had, they've never had reason to, search my car or anything either. So, Attitude Time, Attitude Time all said, Samuel Jackson needs to calm down all that cussing. Leo Lady says she is not drunk. She is intoxicated. Intoxicated. Chick-fil-A girl said, true, I had my daughter's medication not in the bottle, and I almost caught a case. Ooh, wee. Oh, my. See, yeah, and I thought about it, but I didn't think about it. I'm like, oh, they're not, but now that I look at these body cams, I'm thinking that was a very unwise decision. Mimi says, I know, right? At Legacy, I put my medication in a small pill case. Because my thing is, losing, I didn't want to lose the bottle no. Make It Rain says, my daughter travels domestic and international for business, and I'm always nervous when she travels. Yeah, I would be too, especially in this climate that we have now.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
59 radio. 27 check. North Carolina.
Yeah. Sit here. Let me goddamn get my phone, because I need to goddamn call somebody.
Ma'am,
What?
stay right here.
What I need to do? No, I need to goddamn get my phone, because I need some goddamn security, just like y'all got security. I need security too. Yeah, I need security too. Yeah.
27
Why the
gonna
fuck you
be
pull me over?
00
Why did you?
813-88. North Carolina.
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Why are you being so hostile?
No, because you was
Second return on a Sharon Boyd
You was
out
hostile
of
when you put
Charlotte,
up.
North Carolina.
No, you was
Showing
yelling at me.
Why are you
Class
yelling?
C Charlie valid.
You pulled up to my car. You was yelling at me.
No, I was not.
Yes, you was. You told me step in my vehicle, and you told me do whatever. When you put up to my
After
and
what?
when you pulled me over, I was like, goddamn, looking for my license. But goddamn, you told me step out my vehicle. Step out your vehicle. Yeah, you was hostile with me. I wasn't hostile with you. I wasn't hostile with you at all. I'm just ready to goddamn go home. I gotta go pick my goddamn son up. I'm going to my son right now.
Okay.
Like, yeah, for real. Like, y'all are tripping.
359-269.
Y'all tripping. I don't even cry right now. Like, yeah,
359
you
with us,
tripping.
please.
You tripping?
Turn it up.
I'm goddamn leaving from a spot. I came all the way down here from Atlanta to North Carolina. I was visa.
Here go. She is down there in Atlanta from North Carolina. Okay, here it go. Here go the story. Hey, Michi3, Siri Colette. Nola Brown, Salado. Let me see, did I miss anybody? Okay, nope, didn't miss anybody. Them folks, what you say? She doing the most. She sure is.
I was about to give 269 a call. 3-9, what's your plane?
Yeah, I gotta get back to my son. I'm going back to my son. And that's it. Like, yeah.
Is there any unit closer to Perimeter Park Drive?
Motherfuckers was standing in the middle of the street. What told me to do when I pull out? And they said they was drunk. I'm not drunk.
I'm not sure if it's going to be a domestic or New Year's celebration, but we're getting a complaint 2210 Perimeter Park Drive, apartment 415.
Fields.
Upon spotting the vehicle, the officers pursued it to ensure public safety and apprehended the driver for questioning. After following the car briefly, the officers pulled it over and began a routine traffic stop.
What's her name?
Mrs. Boyd. Sure.
Hey, Miss Boyd, I'm Officer Griselle.
No, you can take my insurance if y'all want to. My insurance is good.
You said what?
I said my insurance is good.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, I'm good, baby.
Okay, but have you had anything to drink tonight?
I'm good, baby.
That's not what I'm asking.
But I'm asking you, I'm good, baby.
Okay.
I'm straight. I just want to get back to my son.
I'm asking you. I'm good, baby, but I'm asking you. Starfish and Coffee. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Bella. Let me see who else. Petty Patty came in. Attitude and Tylenol. Thank you for the 7-month member milestone. Attitude and Tylenol said North Carolina and ATL aren't even far. What does she mean? She can't. She don't know. What you mean? She don't know where the curbs are in Atlanta, okay? She don't know. She just don't know. Hey, Ducky Dexter.
That's what I'm on my way to. I'm on my way to my baby. We're not even from here.
Okay, so in order for us to let you drive, we have to make sure ourselves that you're good.
I'm fine, baby. I'm not drunk. I'm not nothing.
Now, I do want to warn, because I know y'all get, we love the kids, so I do want to let you know that when she keeps talking about my baby, I thought it was an infant or at least a toddler, probably somebody who shouldn't be left alone, but you'll see. But I just want to, y'all don't even have to be upset about that. Hey, Ducky Dexter.
You mind if I look at your eyes?
You can look at my eyes. I'm fine.
Like you said, I can?
Yeah, I don't give it. I don't care. But I'm ready to go home.
Where are you staying at?
I'm goddamn 30 minutes down the road. Like I'm literally 30 minutes from my son. I'm trying to get back to my baby. I don't even know why they pulled me over.
Have you had any head injuries? Recent head injuries?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you wear contacts?
No.
You don't have contacts on right now?
No.
Okay. Step forward for me. I'm gonna look at your eyes, okay?
What you need? What do you need?
I'm just gonna look. I'm telling you. Listen, you're gonna have to calm down. I'm telling you what I need you to do, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So we'll go through it step by step.
I'm trying to go home.
Okay. So
I'm trying to get back to my baby.
All right.
Like I don't know.
The sooner we do this, and the sooner we determine if you're safe to drive, then you can go, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. So just put your hands on by your side for me. All right. We'll face this way so the light's not blinding you. Okay. Look at me. Face this way.
The light is blinding me right now.
If you're facing this way.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Put your hands by your side and your feet together.
Yes.
All right. Can you see the tip of this? Right
yes, I can.
Okay. All right. Watch the tip of this.
Okay, I see it already.
All right. With your eyes in your eyes only, follow it. Okay. Don't move your head. All right.
All right.
Follow it.
You got me. Don't move my head.
Yeah, but your eyes. You can follow it with your eyes. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Keep following it.
Yes, I'm following it.
Okay, don't move your head, okay? You gotta follow it for me.
I'm following it.
I know it, so I'm gonna do it several times, okay?
Yes. See it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Keep your head straight and look at it.
He said, keep my head straight and look at it.
So keep your head straight, but with your eyes, I want you to look at it, okay? Keep your head straight, okay?
I'm looking at it. I just want to get home to my baby.
She's not following. Give me a second, okay?
I just want to get home to my baby. Listen.
She's not following anything.
She just want to get home to her baby. I don't know why they asking her look at this light. I don't know how many times they got to tell her, do not move your head. Kimmy, who did I speak to when you came in? Petty Patty said she calmed down for a minute, just for a minute. Make It Rain says she should have started off being humble. They probably would have had some empathy for her. Maybe some, but not a lot, because she had jumped several curbs, hit several cars, and almost ran some people over. So Granny the Great said, "You failed, lady." Hey, call me on Keisha's phone is here. How you doing? Petty Patty said, "Why did she leave her baby?" Child, she's starting to tell. Now she didn't already let you know she's from North Carolina. She came there to Atlanta. She has not been drinking, and she don't know where the curbs are in Atlanta. She's got more to the story. She'll tell you.
I mean,
I'm not drunk. I'm not doing that. I just want to get home to my baby. I am out of town. I am in Atlanta. I got my baby down here in Atlanta. I don't want to leave my goddamn baby down here in Atlanta by
see
itself.
if caller wants something with, see if she'll blow into a PPT.
You want to call it for?
I don't want to leave my baby down here. Please. I just want to get home to my baby. I am 30 minutes from my baby.
Step back here for me, please, real quick.
I will get back here, whatever. I just don't want. I don't want to leave my baby down here by itself.
You're who? Your baby daddy?
No, my son. My son. I brought my son down here with me. And I don't want to leave my son down here. Because if y'all take me to jail tonight or whatever y'all say y'all going to do or whatever y'all say y'all going to do. Like if y'all take me to jail, like you said, my son ain't got no goddamn way to pay his goddamn room till 11 o'clock. I got to check out at 11 o'clock. Like seriously. I'm just trying to go home. I'm not even drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not goddamn high. I'm not none of that. I don't need to smoke weed. I just want to goddamn go back to my baby. I just came out here to have a good time. I'm not with none of this shit. I'm not with none of this. I just want to go home.
Ready, not ready. Show me how to say.
I don't want nobody goddamn know.
Ready, man.
I know 11 o'clock is checkout time. What the fuck they gonna do with my son? They gonna put him out? You know what I'm saying? No.
Huh? Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm crying. Like, no. I can't.
269, that's gonna be negative contact, apartment 415.
I'm going straight back.
The officers clarified that their primary concern was her dangerous driving behavior rather than her credentials. Still, the driver refused to comply with their instructions and continued to argue. However, even as she exited her car, her behavior remained erratic, showing no signs of compliance or cooperation. Once the female driver was out of her vehicle, the officers attempted to engage her in conversation to better understand the situation. Her behavior suggested she might be under the influence of alcohol or another substance, prompting the officers to inquire if she had been drinking. The driver vehemently denied consuming alcohol and insisted that she was fine and had not been drinking. She repeated these denials several times, further prolonging the interaction. Recognizing the need for further evaluation, a female officer was called to the scene to assess the situation and determine whether the driver was intoxicated.
She's crazy. So I'm doing a 94 check of the area. She ran over the curb in the parking lot and almost hit 3 pedestrians right there. So I'm thinking, did she have beef with somebody? I don't know who was driving the car, but it seems like, deliberately went towards them. The last minute swing this way and came up. That's when I told Arthur, like, yo, suck our beef if she passes you.
How old is your baby?
Of course, she's been...
Y'all here just for the new year?
In case you guys missed it or blinked or took your earbuds off for a minute. I think it's New Year's Eve. If not, it's New Year's Day. But her son, the baby that she keeps referring to, is 14 years old in a hotel room in Georgia. And checkout is at 11, and she's concerned if they arrest her that, he not going to have nowhere to go. Mai Tai says she told the truth there. She said, I'm going cray cray. Yes, Ray Della Lewis at 14. Yeah. Wait a minute. Give me who was that you? Yeah, no, you did say she was all over the place. Who said somebody up in here said it wanted to know was that Sonya acting like that over Tomas? Yeah, 14, a baby. 80% CMOS says she left the child in a hotel out of town by himself. Now, I thank you for saying that because I was thinking the same thing. I mean, if it was him at 14 and a friend or other siblings, within the same range, I wouldn't be concerned, but it's just concerning to leave a 14-year-old by himself in a hotel room. And spoiler alert, she doesn't even know which hotel. So the police can't even help her. You get ready to find that out. Ducky Dexter said, just like that, did she go out to get food for them? I'm confused. You're getting ready to be unconfused because she's about to explain. Jackson Tabasco says, remember to hit that like button. Please and thank you.
I came to meet somebody that, I ain't been talking to for the last 6 months. I came to meet somebody. We came to hang out. And I came and hung out. It was okay. And I didn't want to leave my son at home by himself. So I brought him out here with me. I got him a room about 30 minutes away. I don't know how far it was from here. I came out here and got him a room. What's in my car, bro? No, it's on my, I came out here. I dropped my son off in the room. Did that. I got dressed.
On that vehicle, I just made contact with people on 415. They were asleep and there's no noise on that floor out here.
I tried to hit somebody. No, I didn't try to hit
He
somebody.
seems alcohol on her and told me about how she was driving. What did she do?
So I do smell alcohol, but I can't get her to follow. I mean,
She's on carpet with the
yeah. So caller was coming. I don't have any more tubes to see if she'll blow. So.
I'm just trying to go home. I was there. That was the only place I was that night. Tonight, that was the only place I was. I'm just gonna go back home to my baby.
Okay, I'm going to break it down in case it was hard to follow. And I know y'all don't want me to go back to hear that woman. She is from North Carolina. She went to Atlanta to meet someone. She's being pulled over because she hit several cars. She don't know where the curbs are in Atlanta. And she almost hit some people, right? So the reason why she came is because she met this guy on the internet that she's been talking to for the last 6 months. And she went to a bar to meet him. He didn't show up. Meanwhile, the 14-year-old is in a hotel room 30 minutes away from where she is right now, and she's not going to even be able to tell them what hotel it is. She does not even have the number, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what I was wondering was this a hotel room? Did she rent one for herself? Just in case her and the dude want to get busy, and then rent one for her son? Or was this all one hotel room? That's the thing I could not figure out. Right there, Talks what TK said, Lord, where is the child? Right, Della Lewis said she went on a booty call. Oh my. Ducky Dexter said, OMG, you came out to get a little something, Lord Jesus. No, I don't think she genuinely came. I don't think she's selling cat. She genuinely went there to meet this guy she's been talking to on the internet for 6 months. Make It Rain said she will not be going home tonight. CJ said, first mistake, you bought your son on booty call. Second mistake, you drove to meet the man knowing your son is only 14 years old. Girl, it ain't that serious. Hey, Miss Mad About Music, how are you? Attitude and Tylenol said he dodged a drunk bullet. Make It Rain says she was catfish. Well, I don't know if you catfish, like they actually have to show up. I guess I think I don't know. Can you be catfished and they don't show up? I don't know. Oh no. Have you ever been ghosted? Oh gosh. You're not believing the kid is in the hotel, Granny the Great.
Since you got it out and ready. Hey, Ms. Wood, are you willing to blow into the PBT to see if you're good to drive so we can get this over with? Huh?
What?
Are you willing to blow into this to see if you're good to drive so we can get this over with? I know we're all ready to go.
Blowing the what?
To the PBT.
That thing ain't even accurate. I'm telling you right now, this thing ain't even accurate.
Okay, but that's not answering my question.
I can blow into it, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a question. But it's like that. But why would y'all have me blowing through something? But y'all still not telling me why he pulled me over. I did tell you. Why he pulled me over?
I told you earlier.
Why?
Well, you was being loud. I told you that you ran over the curb in the parking lot.
No, you said
Okay,
no, I did not.
Are you gonna let me tell you why I pulled you over or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
I'm
so you're gonna listen?
I'm listening.
You ran over the curb in the parking lot.
I did not run over.
Okay.
I did not run over the curb. You said I tried to run over somebody at first, but you said now you said I ran over the curb. No, I pulled over.
That's the first thing you did wrong. The second thing that
He said both. He says you pulled. Oh, he said both. She don't even know what he said.
wrong, you almost hit 3 pedestrians.
Who?
3 persons you almost hit with your vehicle.
No, 3 persons was not almost hit because they wasn't hit.
Okay.
All right, take a deep breath and blow, okay?
No.
Blow. Hey, you gotta take a deep breath and blow till I tell you to stop. Blow out. You gotta blow out. You're sucking in. Listen, it's not hookah. Blow out.
Okay.
Blow out. Listen, you're not smoking this. You're blowing into it, okay?
Yeah,
so blow out. Blow out. I'm Show me how you're blowing.
However, the driver reluctantly agreed when the female officer proposed conducting a sobriety test to confirm her claims. She displayed no initial resistance to the idea of undergoing a test, which suggested a temporary willingness to cooperate. The officer then instructed the driver to follow the tip of a pen with her eyes as part of the field gaze nystagmus test. However, the driver failed to follow the pen's movement correctly, showing signs of impairment. She performed poorly despite repeated instructions and attempts to guide her through the test. To de-escalate the situation, the officers offered the driver an option. If she passed a preliminary breath test to confirm her sobriety, she would be allowed to return home. The driver agreed to this arrangement, wanting to leave the scene and avoid further interaction with the officers.
Move your hands away from it. Don't touch it. Look, let's not play games.
I'm not playing games.
Move your hands away.
No, I'm not playing games. Listen.
It's timed out. You're not blowing into it.
Listen.
All right, listen. I want you to blow into this like you're gonna blow up a balloon.
Listen.
Okay?
Tell me why I gotta get them blow.
Because you agreed to it. Here you go.
Nah, you know what? I didn't agree to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Step back here.
Come here.
Step back here.
No, I don't have to step back here.
Yes, you do.
Man, step over there.
No, you've been
Step right here.
You've been an asshole.
What unit flight way is that?
Step back here.
Yeah, I can step back here, but you've been an asshole. Yeah, you've been an asshole. I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you. Yeah, I'm good.
Turn around.
So why am I turning around? No, I can blow on the
Negative. We're receiving a road rage complaint. Give up the officer just drove past her. She was flightway in the hood.
Why? No, I can blow in the goddamn thing. It's not a problem.
We give you a chance.
No, I gave you a chance. But why you saying I'm under suspicion for DWI? Why are you saying that?
10-4.
Stop
Complainant is trying to follow the vehicle. We're trying to get her to pull over. See if I get a final location here.
You look like them.
Stop.
It's a no. Why am I under suspicion for DWI? Why? And when y'all take me to jail, guess what? Why am I under suspicion? I can blow. I can blow. What are you talking about? No, I can blow. What are you talking about?
We're past that, okay?
No, I can. Listen, I'm not drunk. I am not drunk at all.
Listen, let me ask you this. Do you have anybody?
Listen, I am not drunk. What are y'all talking about? I am not drunk. I am not drunk. Please, like, stop it.
She did say I gave you a chance. Now, to be fair, she may not remember why they pulled her over from when they told her the about what 5 times. She may not remember that she said she was going to blow and was fooling around, and then she said she wasn't going to do it. So it was put your hands behind your back. She might not remember because she is very much so. She's very much so inebriated. Hey, no 54, how you doing? Patty said they can't arrest her for failing the breathalyzer, only failing the sobriety test. She didn't blow. So they can't fail her for the breathalyzer because she never blew. She was fooling around. They couldn't get her to do it right. Ducky Dexter says your one phone call needs to be to your son in the hotel 30 minutes away with no food. Listen, she don't know the name. She don't know. She can't even tell them the name of the hotel. Watch. Granny the Great says she's about to cry again.
Listen, I have to go get my son by 11 o'clock. Please, don't do this.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Listen, don't do this. I can blow. Listen, I will blow anything. I gotta go get my son. Please, y'all, don't do this. Who the fuck gonna get my son by 11 o'clock? Who gonna get him? Who gonna get him? Who is gonna get him? Who gonna get my baby? Who gonna get my baby? No. If any of y'all gonna get my baby, please. Listen. If any of y'all gonna get my baby, please. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, why y'all doing this? And this is tight. What? Who gonna get my baby? Who gonna get my baby? Is anybody gonna get my baby?
I gotta read something. Listen.
No, listen. No, I don't wanna hear that shit. Who gonna get my baby? Is anybody gonna get my baby? Is anybody gonna get my baby? Is anybody gonna get my baby? Who gonna get my baby?
It was at this point I pretty much said, listen, if you'll shut up, I'll go get your baby. Okay. Attitude and Tylenol said that's not their problem. Ray Della Lewis said, I started to wonder if her child is even there. Kimmy who said, please get that baby. Say J said she failed the follow the pin line. Yeah. So that right there alone, that they smell alcohol on her breath and her behavior before they even had the chance to pull her over is that is all enough to take her in. Patty said, I know that I know that trick. You inhale instead of blowing into the breathalyzer. One of the oldest tricks in the book. That's what she was trying to do. And that's when the lady told, it's not hookah. She wouldn't blow. She kept sucking up, so it's like, forget it. 80% CMO said DFS gonna get your baby. That's who gonna get that baby.
Are you gonna get my baby? Are you gonna get my baby? I wanna know if you gonna get my baby. Are you gonna get my baby?
Have a seat.
Are you gonna get my baby?
Have a seat.
Are you gonna get my baby?
Have a seat.
It don't matter. Are you gonna get my baby?
Put your foot in.
Yes, have a seat.
Are you gonna get my baby?
Put your foot in.
Are you gonna get my baby? It doesn't matter. Are you gonna get my baby? Please. Why you keep telling me you gonna goddamn arrest me? For what? What are you arresting me for? 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 What are you arresting me for, though?
I have to read you something, okay?
What are you arresting me for, though?
This is what I'm saying.
No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear that shit. What are you arresting me for? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me?
For the purpose of determining
why are you arresting me? 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 You're not telling me why you're arresting me.
Of this stage.
Why are you arresting me?
Minimum period of 1 year.
Why are you arresting me, though?
Submit to blood or urine testing.
Why are you arresting me, though? Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me? No, why are you arresting me?
And the results.
Why are you arresting me? No, why are you arresting me? arresting me? Why you're not telling me? You are not telling me why you're arresting me. You're not telling me. You are not telling me why you're arresting me. No, you're not telling me why you're arresting me. So why am I handcuffed? And why the fuck are you arresting me? Man, this is bullshit. Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me?
Of your own expense.
Why are you arresting me?
Personnel.
Why are you arresting me?
Will you submit?
Why are you taking me to jail, sir? Why are you taking me to jail, sir?
Yes or no?
Why are you taking me to jail, sir? Why are you taking me to jail, sir? Why? Why are they taking me? No, why are they trying to take me to jail?
You want to worry about your kids?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so then let's calm down. Let's talk about
I'm
your kids.
trying to calm down. But this goddamn nigga, he goddamn, from the first part he brought me here, he on some 10.
Okay, so listen, I can only help you as far as your kid right now.
I am not drunk. He at the room.
What room?
He at the La Quinta.
La Quinta?
I can't even tell you because I don't have my phone.
So it's in your phone though?
Yeah, I got the address in my phone. I'm trying to go to my phone.
Do you have anybody else in the nearby?
No, I'm not from here. I can tell you, I'm from Charlotte.
Am I yelling at you?
No, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm just being loud because. I don't know.
4510 Swan Street?
Yeah, I think that's it.
You think that's it?
I don't know.
That's a house.
Why am I? Yeah. But why am I in the handcuffs though?
Who's the matter?
Listen, why am I handcuffed?
That's it. For DUI.
I'm not drunk though.
Okay, but that's one, right? That's one.
I can blow anything. I'm not drunk.
Okay, so that's Charlotte. I'm trying to listen. I can't help you with the cuffs, but I can help you with the kid, okay? And that's what I'm trying to worry about.
No, listen, we don't help us with the kids, but please help me with the cuffs.
I can't do nothing.
Please, I'm not goddamn drunk.
Okay, well, he just started.
But why did he pull me over though? Why? Why did he pull me over? Why?
He told you. All right, is it?
No, he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me why he pulled me over. He didn't tell me. No, why would you do this? What? I feel like you've been an asshole.
There's a.
You've been an asshole.
Listen to me. We're going to Atlanta Midtown. Is that where you're at?
Yes. Yes.
That's only 3 miles from here. Holcomb Bridge?
I don't know if it's Midtown. I don't know where it's at.
See, she was saying that's only 3 miles from here. She don't know where. She don't know. She don't know. 80% CMOS said, I suspect she does hair in her living room, charges a booking fee, runs 3 to 4 hours behind, takes smoke breaks during the appointment, and has fought at least 4 clients. 80% 80% CMOS. Come on now. But I'm low-key agreeing with you. I think you got her resume and her life down. I agree with you. Ducky Dexter, you going to just go arrest her yourself because I want to. Sweet Peasy said SJ, and I think the baby is much younger. Now, see, here's what I was thinking. I know when people are intoxicated, they tend to, cry and just over exaggerate things, but and she says, what's he gonna do? Because he's gonna be put out at 11. And when she says 11, she means 11 tomorrow afternoon. 9 times out of 10, she'd probably be out by then, even though they're gonna take her car. That's another issue. I'm sure they're taking her car. I didn't see that part, but even if he does get put, I mean, he's 14. He might have. I know girls mature faster, but I would think he would have sense enough to try to call his mother. Maybe stay in the lobby. I don't know what kind of, it's a hotel. I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking that maybe he would be able to kind of figure things out. And it just really doesn't seem like this was her first time doing something like this. I can imagine it's not her first time doing something like this. Sweet Peasy says she needs a horse tranquilizer. Hey, Savannah Clover. Aunt Nettie said, did she just say she blew the other day? No, she said she would blow anyway. She would blow, and she's also complaining that the officer did not tell her why she was pulled over. Bible lady said, Lord, this is Atlanta. We've already covered Florida, Bible lady. We got some scammers out there, so we already covered it. Kimmy, who said worst date ever? um Shay B said drunk as hell, but asking, sir, why did you pull me over? She's not. What are you talking about? She's not drunk. Okay, she's not drunk. Starfish and coffee. Did I speak to you? I can't remember. Ducky Dexter says, shaking my head at 14. He knows what to do. And you're right. This is not the first time this has happened. Mm-mm.
Listen, I don't know. I gotta look at my phone. Okay, well, I'm trying. But see, I got them handcuffs on, so I can't tell you. Listen, I just want to go home to my baby. What's your son's name? Furnace. Huh? Furnace. His name is Furnace. I just want to go home to my baby. I just don't want to be in no goddamn handcuffs. Please. Does he have a phone? Listen, yes he does. I don't know. I don't even know his number. You have location on him? No, it's under my son. That's him? Yes. Listen, I just want to go home to my baby. Okay, it doesn't show location. Please. It doesn't show the location. Yeah, you got them telling him, let me go home to my baby. Please. I just want to go home.
I think she said, Bible lady, the name is Vernon or Vernus, but he's listed in her phone under my love, and she don't know his phone number by heart. Now, I'm not going to say that that's an unusual thing, because in the world of technology that we live in today, a lot of people don't know people's numbers. But I think I would make it my business to know my child's number. I just do.
To my baby. That's it. I just want to go home to my baby. I just want to go home to my baby. That's it. I'm not drunk. I ain't do none of that. Like, yeah, I had a drink or two at the club. But yeah, I was at the club. Like, shit, we was at the club. What you want me to do? And I got them left. No, I'm not driving reckless. I didn't understand why they even pulled me over. I just want to go home to my baby. I just want to go home to my baby. That's it. I just want to go home to my baby. Please. Please, I just want to go home to my baby. I just want to go home to my baby. That's it. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
I just want to go home to my baby. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to go home to my baby. I just want to go home to my baby. That's it. And we go home tomorrow. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's all I want to do.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home to my baby, please. I didn't drink it. I didn't even drink it. Please, I just want to go home to my baby.
All right, so.
Some on your lips. Is it burned?
My baby?
I'm trying to find your child. You gotta tell me.
What's the messages? I don't care. Listen, I ain't even drinking like that.
All right, so I opened the messages.
They got this right handcuff on real tight.
All right, well, I'll fix it. All right, I opened the messages, and now what?
It's my little son.
Okay, I did that. You don't have location on him.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I don't have no location on him. She can take some. That's it.
And I also thought that I'm not a mother, but I think I would have my child. I would have that location thing. That's like a always and forever till you get out my house type thing. I mean, I know people who have that on, their adult children. And it's with the way that things are in this world today, the way people are just like vanishing. That's a very good idea to have that on there, so you can find your loved ones. How many cases have come up recently where young teenagers or young adults have crashed their car, and some of them were found because their location was checked. So that's always a good thing. Kimmy, who said, I had a drink or two or three, but I was at the club. What is wrong with that? Bible lady says her record is scratched. Somebody tap a coin on her. If you know, you know. Now, I mean, and there's if you can handle drinking when you go out, that's cool. I know people who do it all the time, but I don't think she can handle it. And if she can, and she's like this, then that means she had more than one. To tell the truth, said only a drunk repeats herself like that with no one answering her. And only a drunk would keep asking. I don't know why I was even pulled over. Southside Chi-Town said, dang, the repeating is a parrot. Talks with TK says she ain't shut up once. She ain't shut up once since the video started. You ain't never lied. She hasn't. Allegedly said, I wonder if the guy that stood her up watched this. Savannah Clover says she sounds like I is continuously repeating the same thing over and over. And Leo Lady says my children are both grown and married, and I have my location on them, and they nosy, but keep it on me. Shaby said it's a Life 360. Yeah, I've heard that's it. That's it. Life 360.
Well, he has everything silenced. He texts you at 10:30 and there's no response, so he put it on silent.
It's just me. That's my only son. That's my only baby. I am here. I'm his mama. I am my son. That's my only baby. That's my only son. You hear me? So he don't think nothing of me. Like, he don't do none of that. Like, I don't. That's why I'm like, I don't even do none of that in front of my baby. None of that. I don't drink. I don't do nothing in front of my baby. That's why I'm like, I can't even.
I'll be out with
Hey, does she have maps on the car? Does she have a map system?
Please don't do that for them. He don't even know me like that.
I think let me see, but I think they said that she doesn't have the map in the car. Yeah, he said she doesn't have a GPS system in the car, so there's that.
Strong.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home.
Oh, they are?
My son don't even know me like that. He don't even know me. He don't know I drink. He don't know I do none of that. Like, I can't do that. So I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Why are they me searching my car anyway?
Because you're arrested.
Them folks said no GPS. She's living rough. She's living like Sonya.
Bullshit. Why am I arrested though? No, you saying you already told me, but why?
Driving under the influence of alcohol.
I know I'm not driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay.
I'm not. They can't prove that. They can't prove that. So why would they say I'm driving under the influence of alcohol? He pulled me over. Why did he pull me over though? Why did he pull me over?
He already told you that.
No, why did he pull me over? He tried to say I hit somebody, but I didn't hit nobody.
That's not what he said.
That's what he said.
He said you almost did.
No, he said I almost hit somebody. I didn't hit nobody. They was in the middle of the road when I pulled out. So it wasn't my fault or was it their fault that they stepped out in the middle of the road? Yeah, exactly. It ain't their fault. It ain't nobody's fault.
I mean, and don't, I'm not saying I know all of the laws, but don't pedestrians just have like the right of way, like in general? Like, aren't you supposed to beware? I mean, it's one thing if it's a wooded dark road and you just don't expect anything but deer to come out or something, but you're in a public place, you're driving through parking lots and on curbs. I would think it would be the expectation that the pedestrians had the right of way, not unless they just like darted out there or something. No 54 said my 12-year-old will call me and ask me why I'm passing the mall. She tracks me so hard. Ooh, no, she don't. Michi 3 said, All they have to do is notify. Anyway, if it's an iPhone, it will make a noise when they text them. I did hear it ringing, like someone was calling her through like a messenger or something, but I never heard like, and I'm assuming since I heard that, I would have heard the um the texting, but he texted her, and since she didn't answer, he turned his phone off. Shaby said, "The hell if that 14-year-old don't know you're a drunk." Petty Patty said her son is not at the motel. He's not at the motel. How was she going to find her way back? She doesn't know about the streets of Atlanta. That is true, but on the other hand, she is still trying to profess that she is not drunk. She did not hit nobody. She ain't run into no curb. So she might have thought she knew how to get back to the hotel. But for me, it's the whole point of the problem with all of that for me is she can't even tell you which hotel he's at. She does not know. And that is what I don't know. Maybe if I had kids, I just think my parenting would be a little bit different. And I know sometimes when like if I'm getting a migraine, I will get a little foggy, I'll forget, and I'll do a lot of repeating. But sometimes for an instance like that, I'm out of town and I am going somewhere else and I'm leaving, my teenage kids in the room or whatever. I know I'm going to write it down because I don't know when that's going to happen to me. So I would just write down something like that that's very important. I keep a little notebook in my purse. You just never know. You just never know. Um Attitude and Tylenol, thank you for the super chat. She says a child named Vernon and a vehicle with no GPS. This woman is visiting us from yesteryear. But I thought, hey, Shirley's divorced finally. I thought now I don't use the GPS on my phone. I never have. Never. And I've always had um when iPhones came out, I've always had an iPhone. And I guess sometime around whenever GPS is, I've just never used it. I've never used it. And so even though I may not know how to use it, if I were out of town like this, I would use it. I would sit it somewhere where, it tracks where I've been, where I'm going, and all that stuff. That's just what I would do.
Yeah. And did I hit somebody though? No.
Well, thank you for the super chat, Attitude and Tylenol, and thank you for supporting.
I didn't. Because when I pulled out, they stepped out and I pulled around them. But they pulled behind me. So I'm trying to figure out, why did you pull me over?
I didn't.
Girl, right is right and wrong is wrong. Right is right and wrong is wrong.
Those noises, that's the content creator doing that and not me, because he's trying to skip through. Sweet Peasy, thank you for the super chat. Sweet Peasy says alcohol does not agree with this woman. No, alcohol is not this woman's friend, and she needs to break up with alcohol or distance herself or never drink again. Attitude and Tylenol said getting stood up and arrested. What a bad night for you. Shabi says sister girl will not be booked, processed, and bailed out by 11 a.m. checkout. Not if she don't shut up and cooperate with these people.
Like, yeah, right is right and wrong is wrong. And I got them wrong. He wrong. When he pulled me over, he was wrong. When he put me in his handcuffs, he wrong. He wrong.
He wrong.
Like, yeah, who does that to somebody?
Who does
Who
that?
got their mother? Who does that? Who does that? I know you ain't got to do that. It ain't even on your conscience. But at the end of the day,
it's the who does that to a mother for me.
It is what it is. You gotta live with that. You gotta live with that.
You think it's still gonna be as
It's
good?
okay.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
you
The
gotta live with
seasoned
that.
grill, maybe if they bring what they're cooking on over, then yeah. But if it's new stuff, it ain't gonna be the same.
And boy, I think I them checking out them, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, this bullshit. Like, what are you doing?
Y'all do know nobody's there. She sounded like a crackhead. Y'all do know nobody's there. Them folks said, whose mama gets drunk and drives down the street like Cruella de Vil and thinks it's okay?
So you doing what they asked you to do?
Hey, you know how many places we've eaten at that we probably like spit and stuff?
Allow party disturbance call for 2627 Oak Shadow Lane.
For all I know, Vintage probably
Reference to
has
loud
this.
music. It can be heard through the phone.
She's talking out to herself, right? And then eventually she says something to the officer, and the officer answers her. But the officer's out there talking to the rest of the officers.
I'm not even goddamn drunk.
Why she does that? Like trying to validate, we gotta go out and not like you could look through the phone. It's a love music noise. Come on, man. All the extra nonsense. Makes sense.
Now, why they are at the gas station bothering these other pedestrians and things, I don't know. But it's too much going on at once. And you know what, them folks, if she's not drunk, why didn't she just blow into it? You know, it could be that she was just very upset that the man stood her up, but why not just blow?
I think I called already. Double check, just to make sure, please.
Where's your register from? Run around 359.
Hey.
10-4, he's at the step on the river, correct?
Listen.
Which one? Which one, radio? There's two of them.
She's catching out here.
Come here. What's his name? What's his name?
Who? Jucky Dexter, thank you for the super chat. She says, so who is she talking to? She's talking to herself. And then there's a police officer on the other side of the car. She's talking to the other officers out there. But every now and then she'll actually ask her something. Well, put it this way. Every now and then she will say something that officer can answer, but all it is, who does that to a mother? He was on 10, and why they pull me over? I'm not dressed. She's not listening. She's talking to the other officers out there. Thank you so much, Ducky Dexter, for the super chat. Talks with TK said on that police car says Chambly. Does it? Child, that's all I need to know if they're getting good and drunk. And good on the wrong side of town. Yes, that is not the place to be. Because I understand through my friend Native Tribe Urban Media, they've got all those SUVs and police officers and nothing to do. Now, you want to talk about people arresting because they bored. Forget about Roswell. Look into Chambly. Perhaps if Nesta was arrested there, I might say, well, Chambly, they are awfully. I've never seen a town where there could be a call for a noise ordinance and 60,000 cops come out just for one complaint like that. So, yeah, they are very slow there. Nothing to do. 80% CMOS says, was that Officer Fields trying to make detective offer her? Maybe so. Say J says she should have a hotel key on her. Oh, to get back in the room. You're right.
Yeah.
But looking at this woman and her life choices, it wouldn't surprise me if the key's in the room and she just gonna knock when she get home,
Sergeant, come here. You know what? Okay. Okay. You know what? You're going to do it. You know what? Motherfucker. That's when you got to know. You know what?
Now she's mumbling, so it might be hard. She asked the sergeant to come there, and I don't really know what he's doing, but she's saying, "Oh, okay, you know what, motherfucker, you know what," mumbling to the sergeant that she wants to speak to now.
For me,
314 radio, you like implication device has been turned down, unit by control. I'm there.
please, hey, listen. We got them cuffs tight as hell. Please. Please, please. Sergeant, come here. Oh my God. Hold on. Sergeant. So you ain't gonna talk to me?
What happened?
So you ain't gonna talk to me?
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Why you take these handcuffs off of me right now?
Huh?
Why you take these handcuffs off of me right now?
Why can't take them off?
Yes.
Because you go to jail, that's why.
Why?
Well, what?
Why I'm going to jail?
You,
Listen. Honestly, y'all catch so many motherfuckers with DUIs out here.
She already tell these people their job. Okay. You see how long it took him to answer, and he finally did. Why, when you gonna take these cuffs off of me? Or why you not gonna take these cuffs off of me? He says, because you're arrested. For what? Here again, she still doesn't know why she's arrested, right? So he tells her. So now she's getting ready to go into how they ain't got this place that she's never been before, that she don't know. She's gonna go into, the other things that the police officers could be doing. Ducky Dexter said, Legacy, she don't take her meds. Bible Lady said she sounds like that attorney that got arrested on Juneteenth last year wearing her good Juneteenth dress. Christina, what's her name? Christina, what is her name? Christina? I don't know. Shay B says, damn, flirting will not work, lady. But I don't think that she's flirting. I really I don't know what to say she's doing, honestly. Petty Patty said, Sergeant, come here. Come here. Let me holler at you. My Reddit said all she got is wow. That's it. That's all. Just wow.
Lady driving drunk right now.
The PBT was then conducted, but the results showed that the driver's blood alcohol content was well above the legal limit, confirming that she was intoxicated.
What?
Given the severity of her impairment, the officers decided to take immediate action and place her under arrest.
I am sober. Do you understand me?
No, you're not.
Can I blow?
Yeah.
Are you letting me blow?
You want to blow?
I was gonna blow.
No,
You didn't give me the option.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't.
Okay. We're not
So give me the blow test.
No, too late.
One thing I hope is that she actually doesn't go into court with this type of argument. Now, she says that they didn't offer her the blow test. We saw how many times that officer tried to get her to just blow and not suck it up.
You trying to meet your quota?
What are you talking about?
Oh, here we go with the
all
quotas.
police officers gotta make quotas.
It's a myth.
Yeah, no. I know you gotta make quotas.
It's a myth, man.
No, it's not a myth.
Okay.
I know you gotta meet a certain goddamn quota.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you gotta meet a quota.
Mm-hmm.
So you trying to take me to jail. But I'm telling you, baby, listen, it's not about me. It's not about you. Huh?
It's not baby, it's Sergeant Rickett.
Sergeant Rickett.
Yes,
okay.
That's what it is.
It's not about me, it's not about you. You can write me a ticket if you want to. I don't care.
Not for DUI, no.
No, listen, I'm not drunk. If you want to write me a ticket, that's fine. I just got to get back to my baby. That's it. Do you understand me? If you want to write me a ticket, I will pay.
Let's pretend like there's an option to write a ticket. How is she going to get back to her son? At this point, she's not even sure where he is. Maybe she remembers directions and can get there that way, but I wouldn't trust it. She could end up anywhere. So I just don't understand what her solution is. If they just give her a ticket, do they really think they are going to leave the car with her?
The ticket, that's fine. I just need to get back to my baby. I don't want to leave my baby here in another state, in a hotel room by himself. And then
But you
his
already
checkout is
did.
at 11, 12 o'clock. What are you going to do? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If checkout time is 11, 12 o'clock, they don't let me out of jail. So whatever time. What am I going to do with my baby? That's all I'm asking.
Myretta, her baby is a 14-year-old that is in a hotel in a state that they don't live in, that she does not know the name of. She can't tell that she don't know her baby's phone number, her 14-year-old baby. She don't know his phone number. She don't have track your location or life lock, whatever, 360. She does not have that on her phone. She did I mention she doesn't know the name of the hotel? So she can't even call just the regular hotel to alert the son. And in addition to that, the son done put his phone on silence because he texted her a couple times and she didn't answer. Kimmy Who says, are they sure she even bought her son? She's all over the place. See, that's the thing. She is all over the place. So you really don't know what to believe, especially because I would be thinking, who would bring their son to another state, leave him in a hotel room to go meet a guy, get pissy drunk, and can't even tell you the son's phone number? So I would be questioning it too. Attitude and Tylenol said Vernon has his own credit card and 580 credit score because she put the light bill in his name. Aunt Nettie said, but left him by himself to drop it low and spread it wide. 80% CMOS said the son probably gonna sleep good tonight. Probably the first good night's sleep he ever had, because she seemed like a worry wart, worrying about everything but what his phone number is. Savannah Clover said, what? She doesn't know the name of the hotel? She's wacko. Nope, she doesn't. She doesn't. She does not know the name of the hotel. Because when they told her, well, that hotel, because she says she was, wherever this hotel is 30 minutes away. Okay, from what she said, it's 30 minutes away from where she's at right now. But the hotel name that she initially gave, they were like, well, that's just 3 miles right down here. So she said that wasn't it. So we don't know.
You can write me a ticket. I pay the ticket. It's okay. I just don't want to leave my baby. Hello. I just don't want to leave my baby. I just don't want to leave my baby. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want to leave my baby. That's it. I'm fine.
What do you think, guys?
You want the first one?
Bible lady gonna make that. Bible lady said, "Is this the sister of the lady arrested in Chambly for hitting a hotel clerk?" Bible lady want to make this woman be somebody. Allegedly says she doesn't have any family in North Carolina to call to contact the son. It doesn't match. Look, if she don't know her own son's number, I'm sure she don't know theirs either. But I mean, y'all are giving good suggestions for her though. You really are. And Myretta said, I feel like the baby is not real. Leo lady says she wasn't thinking about that baby when she went to get that booty call. Why? See, this is what I want to know. You don't have a sister, a cousin, a mother, his daddy. I mean, somebody to leave him with. You had to bring him with you. I mean, my goodness.
Please. 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 I just don't want to leave my baby. That's it. I just don't want to leave my baby. Please. We can pull up. We can get my baby. Anything. Please. I just don't want to leave him. Please. I just don't want to leave him. I just can't leave him like that. Please. He don't know nobody here in Atlanta.
Shay B, because when he tried to text her, she didn't answer, so he turned his phone off. Maybe he was texting her to say he was going to bed, and turned his phone off. I don't know that I would turn, even as a teenager, I don't know that I would turn my phone off if I knew that my mother was out and I'm in a strange town. Michi3 says they could have sympathy. I've gotten a call at midnight to come get Mr. before, but they only gave me 10 minutes to get there, and I got tailed it down the freeway and made it. Well, they tried. She can't tell them the hotel. She doesn't know. They went through, finally found his number because she didn't know that either. And he's not answering. He turned the phone off. They said he silenced it. I'm assuming that either means he turned it off or he, clicked it so that no calls will come through. So I mean, they did try, and they might have been willing to go there if she could tell them where, but she can't. She does not know. She doesn't have a GPS.
I'm from Atlanta. We're not from Atlanta. I want nobody put him out of the room or none of that. Like, you understand?
Hey, Miss HLS. Hey, Sonia's Boots.
Do you understand where I come from? I don't know if you have children.
No, man.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand where I'm coming from? I just don't want to leave my son like that. Please. 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 Just say it, please.
Now, let me do what this guy could have done to cut this video down. Okay.
Please. Please. Please, please.
I love you so.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Baby,
I need
please
right back.
don't.
Let me sit back. Things going on for you? Okay. Sorry. But why you ain't do that? Please. Please.
By the time they leave this parking lot, she ought to be sober enough to be able to answer some questions. Let me see. Let's go. Because her begging for her baby, that's just getting to me. She getting on my last. Okay, so Petty Patty said, why didn't she ask to call a family member to let them know she's getting arrested in Atlanta and her baby is at the motel alone? Well, she probably didn't think about it, and they probably didn't either. I mean, I don't know. They could have thought of several things while they stayed there all that time. This video is like almost an hour and 30 minutes. So this is the video we're watching. That doesn't count the actual before the content creator broke it down some. So just imagine how long they were standing out there. So by the time they get to the police station, she ought to be sober enough to at least be able to tell where the son is. Now somebody gave said, the hotel, the key is probably in her, she probably has the key. Well, you saw they took her stuff out her purse. I didn't see a key. They didn't say they found a key, so I don't know. Um CJ says, I have sympathy as a single mother. A single mom lost her child because she didn't have daycare and passed away in the car. That's different. You did this for a booty call. Right. That's what I have sympathy for. And I just don't, to me, it's just, I don't know. To me, it's just not safe. You're leaving, you're going out of town to meet a guy you've been talking to for 6 months. And you bring your child and leave your child um in a hotel room. Now she says, the reason why she was hitting curbs because she don't know where they are because she's not from Atlanta. So that's why she was hitting them. So if you are just so like messed up that you can't, like, curbs are where they've always been. So if that's an issue for her, you are concerned with that, but not bringing your son to this strange place that you can't even identify where the curbs are at. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. And driving drunk, Mimi. Thank you. Shabi said I would have called a family friend first. I'm calling who can haul ass to bail me out. That person can continue to call to check on my son. Yeah, though there was lots of things that could have been done, but she's too busy trying to convince everybody she's not drinking. She hasn't been drinking. Michi3 said, now y'all can't say she was going to a booty call. She could have just been meeting him. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so say you were going there to meet him. You know you have your son at the hotel room. Why she get that tore up? I mean, she's really torn up. Why not? The man didn't show. Okay, if you want to have a drink because you pissed off, take a shot, go home. But this is more than just one shot, one anything. Egg called me on Keisha's phone, said hitting curbs, that's civil. Well, okay, but I forgot to mention the cars and the pedestrians too. Okay, she didn't hit the pedestrians, but she almost did. Them folks said I wouldn't go out of town with my kid to I would not go out of town with my kid and not provide the information to another adult, hotel, phone number, etc. But I wouldn't leave my kid alone. Listen, I was a grown woman living on my own. And when I went out of town, as soon as I arrived, my mom would say to me, and I'm grown, I'm in my 30s and 40s, and she would say, call me when you get there, call me when you land. And that's what I would do. And she knew where I was. I told her and how to get me. Now, meanwhile, I know good and well she wouldn't be calling me overseas, but she could if she needed to. Michi3 said, now you're right about that. She has to be a responsible adult. Zoom date, Shavy. Yeah, you can. I've done that before. I didn't see. Okay, let me stop right here and play this because I didn't see. I stopped in the middle, so. Bible lady.
Nigga. Okay, I tell you what, nigga. Call, the next time on Vita. VID.
Okay. She called somebody. Let me see.
Let me say. Hold on, my love. Hold on.
I guess we gotta listen to this. Let me mute it until she starts talking. So I guess she found. Well, I don't know if she hooked up with anybody. That's still the officer talking. I don't know if she hooked up with anybody or not. I think she's just talking to her phone, telling her phone who to call. I guess because Alexa or whoever can do that. Aunt Nettie said, when me and my sister go out of town, we let each other know when we arrive and when we are leaving.
What's the middle button? Oh my God. Let me say. Hold on, my love. Hold on. No, just put it in for 5462222. Two again, yeah. Then go to the messages. And then you'll see him. Oh, wait a minute. Go up. You'll see him. His name is right there. My love, my son.
Oh, she's talking to the officer. She's trying to get the officer to call again.
Yeah, hold on. You tell me to do this. Let me see. What the fuck is his name supposed to be right there. Call it. Yeah, call it. Yeah, I want to say. Yeah, what the fuck you got there? Answer it. What the fuck? Why you calling you got there for? Nigga.
Why ain't you got that answer? Nigga. That's what she said to her son.
Okay, I think we'll hang up. Call, the next number on the Bidoe. Bidoe.
Who was that? Was that Kimmy who or 80%? Who was that who said, who was given what she probably did? Maybe she does, because now she's trying to get him to call some kind of video makeup business or something. So y'all, whoever said that was on the right track.
Yeah. Yeah. Got all the goddamn calls. Come on, man. Oh, damn. What the fuck? If I did, I got my son. Yes, I know my mama done done. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck I got in here for? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Bido.
Okay, this heifer can't get nobody on the phone. Let me see. Let me see if she ever. Let me see.
You just playing a game or what? Yeah, no way. Huh? Oh, you talk to people and you didn't. Okay, whatever. But yeah, if I have somebody call you in the morning, they might come get you, okay? I just let you know, okay? Ahead of time. And make sure you answer your phone. Okay. Bye.
So she got the son. That's it. That's the end. She finally got him. Ooh, child. Oh my God. And imagine, I sped that up. Imagine if I didn't. But I did. I really wanted to show that video and I knew I had saved it, but I couldn't find it. Let's do, how long have we been on here? Let me see. Because I know, tomorrow's Sunday. Let's do, that's okay. We did our body cams. Let's do some doorbell, some ring doorbell. That's about 19 minutes, and then we'll get out of here. We'll have an early night. Let me see what y'all saying. Girl said, them folks said, girl, is she weeping? Yes, she was weeping. Shay B says, suck it up, buttercup. Oh, Bible lady, the mask. Now, she did not have a mask on all this time. I don't know why. um at the end she had a mask on. Let me see if I can see when this was. Nope, they don't have it up there. Let me see if I can. Yeah, no, it doesn't say. So I'm not sure like how long ago this was. And people still have their COVID protocol, so that might be why. Granny the Grace said we are constantly in touch with all our relatives when we travel. Right. Dougie Dexter said at CJ, my mom has my location and tracks me like I'm five. Right. 80% CMO said my son would have been on the phone with his daddy or my mama so fast. Kimmy Who said mother of the year. Yeah, the baby is okay. So now we are going to get these ring doorbells are very, very scary, interesting, and fascinating. So this one, like I said, is about 19 minutes, and we're gonna look at this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Have an early night. Okay.
Brooklyn, New York.
Now I think this is the one where the guy says, "I'm not gonna talk that much," but he talks, which I don't really care if they narrate what's going on, but sometimes, well, most of the time, he tells jokes that don't land.
I don't think this is the Uber Eats delivery lady.
Police on their way right now. Oh, can I help you? Bitch, you not even kicking.
These guys don't care. It's broad daylight, and there's a car parked in the driveway.
Now, this is what is Bella talking about Lord buckle up. This is what's interesting to me. It's broad daylight, and they up here dressed like ninjas, just willy nilly and loud and proud, trying to break someone's door down. I mean,
Bitch, you not even kicking.
Thankfully, they weren't able to get inside. Dallas, Texas.
And in a family van. Lord.
That squirrel was waiting for him to come outside.
God damn it.
I guess the squirrel thought
that Dennis
was a nut. Bronx, New York. A strange man is knocking on every door in this apartment building looking for his wife. It appears he's holding something in his left hand.
What you want, bro? What you want?
Is Rain here?
Who?
Okay, thank you.
Yo, nobody's there. Nobody's there. Don't even knock on the door, bro. Yeah, keep it. Yo, you got a knife, bro? Yo, you got a knife? Yo.
Hold on a second. You know me? You know what I look like?
You got a knife, bro?
Open the door. You know me.
Say no more, man.
Is my wife in there? I got the bitch right now.
Honey, he is looking for his wife, okay? Starfish and Coffee said, has anyone heard about the trend where kids are knocking on doors with beep? Yeah, I showed that last night. Starfish and Coffee. If I did not show that last night, then it was the night before. I showed it on before we started our show, because I usually do a little news before the show, and I showed that the TikTok. It's a new TikTok thing.
Give you a show.
Jade, really?
A strange man pulls up to a young kid in the middle of the night in a silver truck.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting on you.
I normally don't meet kids at their house. I made an exception for this.
Yeah.
Well,
Mom, I phoned here to meet you.
who are you? I met your son off Roblox.
What are you doing here?
Well, he gave me his
Come here.
address.
You need to come inside.
We play a lot
What?
on Roblox.
Okay.
And he gave me his address.
So you showed up here?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
For
he
him?
He said his mom was hot, his username, and my mom is hot.
Are you trying to hook me up with somebody?
He sent pictures of you.
Then why'd you have the man come to our
You
house?
look just like the pictures do.
Well,
You're beautiful.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's just very odd.
Yeah, we play a lot of games on Roblox.
What is his username?
Big Daddy 69.
Yeah.
That's him?
Well, yeah.
I told you he was a grown man.
He was just wanting me to meet you, and I wanted to meet you.
Well, I'm Crystal.
I'm Jonathan.
Nice to meet
Can I
you.
come in?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Are y'all catching this? On Roblox? You can't make this stuff up. This is like theater. You can't make it up. So her son is playing. First of all, my concern is that my son is playing on Roblox with somebody named Big Daddy. Okay, I remember my nieces and them, they've been playing Roblox since I think they were 6. And I was always on them. And I remember one time my niece had, met somebody on there. She's like about 7 or 8, and she meets somebody on there and they're talking. Boy, I was like, who is this? I was like, look, don't you talk to these people on here like that. You don't know who they are. You play this game and you get off. You don't know these folks. You don't know them at all. But your son's sitting up there playing with somebody with the screen name Big Daddy, and that's not your concern. And then he invites him over to meet you, and that could still be a front. He could be a straight up pedo. Letting him inside. My Ty said, she said, I guess, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I just didn't know about that.
You're very attractive, so I mean, I guess you're
Wow.
not like gonna hurt us, right? Okay.
Oh, you look nice.
I mean, this is weird.
You don't keep up with me.
This is weird, but you let him in the house. Them folks said I don't let little them folks talk to anyone. And I started early talking about that's weird. That's a weird grown up in their basement. Don't talk to them. 80% CMOS said, what was them numbers after Big Daddy? Who knows? Because, sometimes people put numbers, like on their screen name, because Big Daddy was probably always was probably already taken. So he probably had to be Big Daddy 5, 6, 7, 10,
Here in Washington, an elderly man is stopped in the middle of his driveway in broad daylight by a couple looking for directions. Allegedly. The man pretends he's giving him thanks, but he really got an eye on his neck.
Now, why this old man ran after them, I don't know. I mean, they took, I think, his chain or something off his neck. Say Jay just said, oh my goodness. We were somewhere talking about how adults are meeting kids on roadblocks. My niece said a neighbor taking a friend's child who she was talking to a friend's child who she babysits. Like WTF? Petty Patty said, wasn't Madison Soto's teacher on Roblox messing with those kids? Oh wow, I hadn't heard that. Yeah, she let him come in, Miss HLS.
Get away with his gold necklace. Portland, Oregon. A suspicious man wearing a hood in broad daylight in the summertime is stopped in his tracks when a woman decides to open her door to take her trash out. Looks like the trash is already out. Trumbull, Connecticut. This stranger gets inside of an unlocked car in broad daylight right in their driveway, with his getaway car sitting right in front of their house. Little does he know the woman is watching him. She must be a track star. Yeah, kick rocks, creeps.
See, this is my thing. If somebody is bold enough to pull up in your driveway or close to your driveway, get out, go rambling through your unlocked car. It's just not somebody you should be chasing. I don't think it's worth it. You have the car, you have all of that on your ring. Just call the police and let them handle it.
Minneapolis, Minnesota. The trap house gets raided. And Becky looks like she tries to run with the clique. The trap house gets raided.
He said Becky looked like she trying to run with the clique. Shabby said she was running like she was in a Bruce Lee movie. She was getting it. Yes, he said Becky. They should have left Becky at home because she ain't moving fast enough.
The trap queen gets busted.
Get on the ground!
Becky said, "You got me."
Pop her up. Mike, my dress.
Occupants of 351831 Heaven North. This is the head of the county sheriff conducting search warrants. Show your hands.
I don't don't know how many.
Perth Amboy, New Jersey.
Hello?
This woman is at the wrong house in broad daylight looking for her husband.
Hello?
Open the door and have your mother come out. And have my husband come out too.
Bruh. That's not even my truck.
Let me tell you, have my husband come out of the house.
That's not even my truck, man.
Yeah, you need to kick rocks, ma'am. Your husband isn't at this house. Or is he?
I'm just not trying. If a man is cheating on me like that, I'll deal with him when he gets. I am not going knocking on folks' door. Hey, Rakia, how are you? Hey, let's talk about it all.
Chicago, Illinois. A man is sitting innocently in his car in the middle of broad daylight when he's confronted by a crew.
Get that cup too. It's a Honda. He said, get that cup. Get the key.
They trying to jack his car. They're searching his pockets. They're doing all kinds of things. They want it. You'll hear her in a minute. She's gonna tell him make sure they get his PIN number for the cards they get ready to take from him. Attitude and Tylenol said I'm too lazy to do all that chasing. Me too. I'm not doing it.
A female in the front car is commanding the situation, telling them what to do.
What's the password? Alright, stop, come on. What's the password? Hurry up. Y'all hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, y'all. Keep quiet. I'll get ass in the red.
They make off with his keys.
Y'all see how they had him boxed in like that? So you had a car full of them in the front and on the side, so he couldn't get out. Now they got all his stuff in his car. It's just dangerous. So in broad daylight, you have to be aware of your surroundings and what's going on.
His wallet and his iPhone Pro Max. Bronx, New York.
Get out the cab and run inside the house. I'm about to fuck the whole crib to you, bro.
This taxi driver's upset that they did the dash. Now he's looking for payback in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Arlington, Texas. This DoorDash delivery driver got away with the hot wings and fries. Buy your own. Panama City, California. Anchorage, Alaska. Here's an example of why you always gotta watch out everywhere at any time.
Ooh, jeez.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Even some Amazon drivers are up to no good. Gotta keep a lookout for them shopping carts.
Why on earth?
This lady's tweaking in broad daylight.
Get away from the house. Get away from the house.
Is your house?
Get out. Get away from the house.
Is your house?
Yes,
Is it really your house? No, you're lying.
Get lost.
No, dude.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Call the cops, dude. It's ugly.
Yo, leave that house alone. Get lost.
Dude, how about you leave all of my houses that you fucking assholes have went into and over? So yeah, all of my stuff that you've all touched and stuff with, yeah, yeah.
Mike, how about this? If you don't want to tell me anything, I'll just arrest you for trespassing. I don't really want to do that. I'm not your mom. So.
I did nothing wrong.
Yes, you are. You're on people's property. You're trespassing.
I literally am a real estate agent. This is literally my own place.
Listen to me.
This woman is jiggling doorknobs. Real suspicious. Does she look familiar to you? Look out for her if she's in your building.
I mean, they're in apartment buildings, just jiggling doors to see which ones come open.
Hey, door jiggler, kick rocks.
I'm sorry, I didn't hurt you. I don't care if you have
This
shoes or
poor
not. Let's go.
family's cat was a victim of hit and run. Gotta be careful out there.
What?
Hey, Queen Black, I'm gonna tell y'all something else. Bella said, "Come in here if you want to." I'm gonna tell you something else. Now, I said I wouldn't chase nobody. I'm not running after nobody. But you come to my door, and you trying to take my Amazon. I don't know. Something just might happen. And what I don't understand is that if you have enough time, now I know some of these people look at their cameras and they're at work. They're not actually home. But I've seen these where people have actually been home. If you see or you get the message that someone's near your door and you look to see if someone's about to steal your packages, why don't you go and get your packages when they deliver them?
Why are you touching my stuff? Why you touching my stuff, bitch?
Albany, Georgia. I think the woman saw the ring camera and decided to find somewhere else to trespass. Albany, New York. Yeah, this guy is just sitting there waiting for the right time. Be sure to hit that like button.
What you looking in there for?
I was just looking to see everything junk mail.
No, how about you put my back? Put it down.
Okay.
That in your hand too. Put it down.
Yo, this is my knife.
Don't fucking come back, Rocco. I have my brother your ass.
My knife.
Bridgeport, Connecticut. This woman is caught on ring camera checking these people's mail, and then she got the audacity to go to the next door neighbor and check their mail too, while her car is even double parked. Kick rocks.
So she just up and down the street checking mailboxes this time of night with her car double parked. I mean, can you believe it? Hey, the celebrity juicer.
Jacksonville, Florida. It's way too hot to be carrying that jacket. But yeah, as you can see, he's got plans for that jacket, and it's not for fashion.
Hello? Do you need anything?
Yes, man. I'm just letting you know, your stuff is on the porch. You heard, man?
Okay.
I'm just letting you know your stuff from Walmart's on the porch.
You heard, ma'am?
I don't know what he took, but he took something. This guy really thinks he's slick.
Okay, what you got in your hand? What you got in your hand?
I'm not on my stuff, man. Your stuff is right there, man.
Okay, I'll let him know. Thank you.
Ain't that something?
Reno, Nevada. Gotta lock them bikes up. Can't trust no one these days.
I mean, people, they just come up on your porch and just take whatever. Granny the Great says, for all my adult life, I've had doorknobs that will open when locked from the inside. You've had, I had doorknobs that will, do you mean will open or will not open? My tie on the moon too. If somebody get my Amazon, I'm serious. I just don't know. Because I'm gonna tell you, one day the Amazon driver, I got two packages. He bought one here and accidentally, I guess, took the other one upstairs. Well, I didn't know that. All I knew was my package with my tea that I wanted desperately the moment it came was not there. And I was going off on Amazon. And then they had the nerve to tell me I had to wait 5 days before they would refund just to see if the package turns up. And she says, well, how do you know it's not there? Because there is a picture of the door. Yeah, there is a picture of the door, but he only bought me that one package. You see, the other one is wherever. Well, it just so happens, that evening the neighbor came down and bought it. It was up there. So, but that doesn't happen too often. The celebrity juicer said this must be Los Angeles. Gavin Newsom says everything is fine. No, this is everywhere. This is happening everywhere. Hey, let's talk about it. All said they locked from the outside but open from. Okay. All right. I get it now.
Honolulu, Hawaii. This woman's upset. The postman delivers the mail, and then he's caught on ring camera walking all through the flowers in broad daylight. He's busted. Hey, hey. Excuse me. You know where driveway? Should the homeowner cut him some slack? It is a tough job. Or what? He should follow the rules. I mean that you can go like here because I sent this picture to your post office, and post office will put all flowers what we did. Louisville, Kentucky.
Now, are y'all gonna take pictures of your flower bed and send it to this man's supervisor because he walked on your flowers? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Attitude and Tylenol said my great Grammy would have sent them to Jesus for walking through her flowers. I can't remember if my grandmother was that way. I know like the kids, don't get too close to my garden, but I don't know. Mimi said, yup. y'all, y'all send their pictures to the supervisor.
Something isn't right with this woman.
Now, I want y'all to know this is not sign language, not the sign language I know. Now, I may not be able to sign, like fluently, but that is not sign language what she is doing. So Aunt Nettie says all day. Queen Black said, I work hard in my garden. I damn sure will. Hey, let's talk about it. Also, they don't play about their flowers. Mimi said, you do all that work for a lazy person to mess it up now. Y'all can tell I don't, I've never had a garden. Never. The only garden I've had was an herb garden in the window. That's it. So I don't know, but
She appears to be standing on a stranger's porch in the middle of the night doing some kind of sign language. What is she doing? What does it mean? I don't know.
Charles, how is he doing? White House? With Trump. He got him out.
So I guess she's looking for her man that Trump let out.
Yeah. Don't come over no more. Wrong house.
This rain camera caught a storm. It lets you know the power of Mother Nature. Check it out.
Oh my.
Oakville, North Carolina.
Yeah. Parker, hurry up, come here, hurry up. Hurry up. A bear, yo, look. See it?
A bear?
Yeah.
Sun Valley, Nevada.
Can I just say that the bears are out of control? There's one I saw where the bear opened, they will go in the house, they can open doors, they open freezers, cabinets. When I saw this bear open the mailbox, I was just done. They bring their kids over to the house to play in your pool during the day. They play with your kids' toys. I mean, they just do all kinds of stuff. CJ said, looks like Miko from the Afro Blowout in fishnet stockings. Miko, yep. Somebody said, who was that? Queen Black said that's like the interpreter they gave Obama in Africa, right? There was a news station I saw one time where they were giving a press conference, and it was a very serious press conference. I can't remember what it was about, a missing person or something, but they got this woman to interpret, and she did not know sign language at all on TV. On TV.
Suspicious young men are out looking for their AirPods and they think it's over here.
And I gotta find the news story about this. This is common. Now I've seen these ring cams where people come and they knock on your door and said, I tracked my phone and it's saying that it's here, or I tracked my girlfriend, my mom, my aunt, just whatever. Well, I saw on the news the other day what's happening is that they are literally taking a phone and attaching it to your vehicle. Like, say you're out at the mall, they will take the phone and take it to your vehicle and put it usually on the top of it. And then they just, when they get ready to rob you, they come to your address. I did not know how they were doing it. I know good and well that, this is a scam that people use to get in your house. But I honestly, I just thought they were just walking up to random houses. I didn't know that this was a very organized thing. Them folks said, we have bears here. We don't have them this far south, but about 1 to 2 miles north in the area. They are out. CJ said the bear running down the street like nothing. Hey, humans. Took over the bears and deer's home. Yeah, and that's what I say. I mean, more and more. That's why those coyotes are ripping and running everywhere. There's a lot of, because y'all know, I've told y'all before, I look at, the animals and stuff on Instagram, and there are, what? Oh, yeah. Thank you. My sister said bears, and I don't know why. And honest to goodness, you won't believe me unless you see it yourself. They knock twice. Before they go in, they do knock twice. And I don't know why the twice. I don't know. I don't know if it's the way their paws are set up, but they will knock twice. But anyway, I'm seeing a lot of videos where people are looking in their ring cam and their cats and things are out there playing with mountain lions and coyotes and bears and things, their dogs. There's a couple videos where they've tried to bring them home and get them through the door, the doggy door. So yeah, oh my goodness. Mimi said, oh, she was preparing a fraud. That sign language. Yep, she was perpetrating a fraud. Attitude and Tylenol said, come over here if you want to. It's going to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Allegedly said, do you like living? Will be my question. No, not you. CJ said, I'm going to be like, go get the police because you're not coming in here if it's like all that until then, I can't do nothing for you, man. And Savannah Clover said, bears knock on the door. That's a new one for me. Yes, I'm gonna try to find some. They knock twice before they come in. I mean, I guess they have manners. I don't know.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we tracked some AirPods. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, you guys got the wrong house.
It's saying they're right here.
Yeah, no, brother, you got the wrong house.
363 W 2nd Avenue.
Yep, this is it, but I don't got no AirPods here.
You got neighbors? Okay, look, hold on, I'm gonna show you this to the ring camera. It's saying they're right here.
Yeah, again, I don't got anything here, brother.
You got neighbors?
Yeah, there's neighbors next door, down below you. There's other ones as well.
All right, do you have any, like kids, anything?
Yeah, I got kids, but they've been with me the whole time.
All right, then.
Yeah, because where'd you lose them by?
Hey, where'd you lose them for? I look for somebody pick them up. West Reno.
West Reno? Yeah, no, man. I've been at work all day. That's it. Nothing else. Been home all day.
Where do you work at, sir? Because you lost him at his work.
At my work? I work up by Mayan and McCarran.
No, I was asking, what do you do? Like, what do you work? Like, what's your...
Okay, you're looking for some AirPods that you lost, and these are the questions you're asking him? First of all, I wouldn't have said nothing about, yeah, I got kids, and yeah, because that sounds like they trying to fill the place out. So I don't think so. Mimi said, I'm going to show you a pew pew. Mm-hmm.
Job, like if you guys have like the same job, like maybe you all right then, man. Well, if we can't get to the down like your bottom neighbors, then we might have to call the police.
You know what? I'll call the police right now, and they can come on down because this is pretty late for you guys to be coming around houses right now, brother.
But stealing is also not.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just call the cops instead right now because this is pretty late for you guys to be out here in the house right now.
All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
Chicago, Illinois. This dude is busted in broad daylight right in the middle of him trying to just do a dirty deed. He has a DoorDash bag, but it looks like he has a bunch of clothes in it.
Yo. Yeah, please don't try to get it. What you doing, bro? What you doing? Get off my porch right now. I'm gonna come outside. Hold on, bro. Right. Come on. Don't hang up out of here.
You heard them kick rocks.
Oh, no.
I don't know what this guy's doing, but I know what he should be doing. Kicking rocks.
What the f*** are you doing?
Thanks for watching.
Get the f*** out of here. I'm calling the cops.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Let me read some of the comments because y'all look like y'all got some good comments up in here. Dem folk no, wait a minute. Yeah, Dem folks said little Dem folks and his friends used to play coyote with coyote watch every morning on the way to school, came home with a count every day. So they didn't bother them while they was walking to school or anything. I think that these animals are kind of getting used to humans. 80% CMOS said, I can't even think of the last time I answered my door. My mama told me in 1986 I can't have company, and I haven't had company since. We don't even live together. Queen Black said, we have coyotes in my area. I have to watch out for my dogs. Mimi said, okay, I read that one. Say said, 4 deer were in the grass on the side as I was driving home today. It has been an adventure, but I don't, yeah, why telling this? I wouldn't answer no strangers' questions. Get out of my yard. Them folks said that's too much information. Get the F off my porch. Y'all saying TMI. Allegedly said I will not answer questions. That's right. That's when your sovereignty should kick in. Petty Patty said there's a cat that walks down my sidewalk every night and sets my alarm off. I believe she's a street walker because I never see it during the daytime. Nuh-uh, Petty Patty, stop it. I saw a one cat video where these cats they went out one night, right? Three of them. And so they come back and the cat is ringing the doorbell. So she looks out the ring camera. She says, what are you doing? What do you want? And she said, do y'all want to come in? And they were like, and she was like, well, go use the doggy door. Now, the thing about this story is when she said go use the doggy door, they went and used the doggy door. I was done. My Ty said, is there a bear etiquette class? Class 100 people interaction. I don't know, but they got manners. Shapey said, Nick, if you don't get out of my yard with that bullshit, them folks said, if you think I stole your stuff, call the cops. I will talk to them. Aunt Nettie said, calling the funeral home. I nabbed him. You can slap him. Aunt Nettie, no, no. Mimi said at my type, a polite bear got my window down, got in the car, and didn't break it. So nice of him. See, I told you they got etiquette. CJ said, at Queen Black, it's Dr. Doolittle where I live. Foxes, snakes, turtles, deer, bears, in Western Maryland, big ass spiders, and everything else. The cute rabbits, possums, groundhogs, all of them. Petty Patty said the cat is out selling cat. I've seen a bear. He wanted this trash. Somebody left trash in their garage, and the bear smelled it, I guess. And do you know that bear worked with that garage till he tore it up and went in there and got it? Oh my gosh. Mimi said he did leave mud and prints. There's a ring that I saw, a ring camera where there were two alligators on this man's porch, and the alligator stood up and hit the doorbell. Now I don't know if that was a mistake, but that's what the alligator did. These animals are living La Vida Loca now, so you watch out for them. My Ty said I pulled up in my driveway right next to the deer, and they didn't move. I was scared to get out because they didn't run. I got some great close up pictures. I think that these animals are used to it. Like one guy, it was like a morning, he was going to go walk his dog, and he goes walking out the door, and the deer stopped and looked at him like, good morning. And so the dog, I guess, was getting ready to go play with the deer. He pulled that dog back and went right in the house. These animals are not playing. They are serious. They are here. They said y'all took my home, so I'm gonna invade yours. That's what they say. But y'all, that is it. I am gonna get out of here. Yes, Queen Black, they've become domesticated, so somewhat. I'm getting out of here, y'all, because I gotta come back tomorrow for Strawberry Sunday, and then my regular body cam that I do. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna do, like viewers' choice. So I'll be using the body cams that you guys have sent me. So that's what I am going to do. But we are getting out of here. I enjoyed tonight. I hope you did too. Thank you for the super chats and the member milestones. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight Mods. Have a great day tomorrow. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the Strawberry Sunday. Good night to all of you. Did I say shout out to Marvelous Moonlight Mods? If I did not, shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight Mods. Good night, everyone.